Like a constant room that doesn't go away?
Yeah. That's
Oh.
what I think I'm gonna do. The way all our music is just there.
Damn, I wonder if I
Play
had
changes
one.
from a temporary room.
Try to log into my watch together real quick.
Save room, pick a room name.
Oh, it deletes itself after 90 days or something, that's why.
As long as you don't keep... like if you're not using it?
Yeah.
Whatever. I set it up anyway. This is the DnD room.
I put something on?
Sure.
Some good stuff.
Two steps from hell.
This is the shit we used to play Smite to.
Oh my god.
I mean, you could change it if you want.
No.
Or I got like a really epic Attack on Titan playlist. Like, the best I've heard so far. I'll just drop it in here. We starting?
I don't want my food to burn, so I'm just.
Oh, sorry. I thought you got it.
No, I should have been more organized. Sorry. It's just hash browns in a toaster oven. Like, how long can that take? It smells good.
I'll start it. Last time on Hildebrand's food.
What the fuck?
That's how he sounds.
More like an old man.
That's not at all what he sounds like.
Yes, that's noise.
There's not enough old in your voice.
Just a generic old man, kind of a little eccentric.
Can't do it because these walls are paper thin in this hotel.
That matters not, young child. Worry not about the bothers of others.
Alright, Rasta, you're the DM now. Give me a sec.
Look at all these limp dicks.
I'm warming up some pizza.
Every one of these people limped in. Get the fuck out of my game with your fucking limps.
This yogurt and I barely ate any of it.
Ew.
What do you mean, ew? It's healthy.
So? What does it's healthy have to do with me saying ew?
Because yogurt is good and it's healthy. Has
Healthy.
your biotics. It has your biotics in it.
So instead of eating one dead animal, you're eating millions?
They're organisms. I'm not saying that, I'm just saying it's healthy.
I know.
Different kind of health. Yeah, fuck you, how about that, nigga?
What about all that sugar that's in it?
It's not much. So what's new in life, Rasta?
Nothing.
Are you looking at my hand right now?
Oh, look.
Oh, I sold my house and I'm buying a new house.
Oh, shit, boy.
What?
Nice,
did I
I'm
not
probably
say
gonna sell
that?
my house, too.
I said I was
Oh my
selling.
God,
I said I sold my
You
house.
said you're
Yeah, I
selling
remember.
it.
Oh yeah, it's sold.
What did you get it for? What did you sell it for?
I sold it for $34,000 over asking, which
Nice.
made me like $150,000.
Nice.
And then I gotta pay like 30 of that for fees and lawyers and nonsense. So
30,000 for lawyers,
and the real estate agent fees.
taxes and stuff. Wow.
I'm just on your primary residence too, so don't you get fucked on like taxes?
No, because it was my first house.
Okay.
We're jamming
You're
it.
talking about capital gains. In that case,
Yeah.
you take 50% of the profit you made, and you add that number to your income tax, basically.
Mm.
So it's not
Okay.
too. It doesn't fucking too bad.
You ready? Are you ready for this, guys? I'm gonna flop a set.
You had us at last hand, so statistically, this is
I bought the house 2.5 years ago
yeah,
and made 100,000 off of it.
yeah,
So not bad. Not bad.
That's
enough.
craziness.
not at all. Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna go through with selling the house or if my mom is gonna come to her senses. I don't know if I told everybody what was going on or not.
She wanted to sell, right?
She's losing her mind, yeah.
Because she wanted money.
Because she wants to get a car, and she's too old to get a car, and it's not budgeted for.
Easy. Look at that win.
So wait, that makes no sense. What does she need to drive for?
I think it's cabin fever from COVID.
And she's realizing that she's getting to that age where soon she's not going to be able to do much.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So basically, oh man, all he knows how long this story is.
Yeah, but selling your like house.
that you
So you
own,
wanna hear-
that you fully own.
Yeah,
That's
because she thinks I'm trying to be controlling instead of logical.
at least just
If you
like
guys have 10 minutes, I'll just tell you the whole story, so it doesn't have to be.
bare minimum, like worst thing you could do is get a second mortgage or get a mortgage out on.
Then I thought you already did that.
We have a home equity loan right now. Let me just tell you the guys the fucking story.
That's not.
So what? I mean, you know the story of the house. You know how much work I put in it. That I've been remodeling most of it myself.
Yeah.
So we moved up there so she could retire and I could have a cheaper cost of living. Yada yada. So when I get back from California the first time in December, I tell her, hey, doing good at work, we're making money, and we should refinance for a lower rate. No, 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 no. She doesn't want to go along with it, and obviously I need her to sign on it too.
For the equity loan.
Yeah, just to refinance at a lower rate at the amount we owe, which will save us a lot of money in the long term.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. No, 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 no. Then she starts hinting that she wants to start driving. I'm like, Mom, I'm not comfortable with you doing that. I'm against it. But I mean, whatever. But I was really pushing for her not to do it because we have bus stops everywhere. We picked the house location because we have buses everywhere. There's Uber. Yeah, a lot of things are running a lot slower now because of COVID, but everything is slower in general.
Wait, so
You know?
so you need a car? You want a car for your mom?
She wants a car, yeah.
Okay, I can get you a car for your mom.
I tried. She
No.
only wants one of two cars.
Oh well, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't have no money and be picky.
Yeah, well, you don't know my mom.
Okay. Anyways,
I
go on.
appreciate it though. So she wants to drive. I say no. There's Uber. I'd rather
How
pay
about a
Uber.
2009 BMW X35? I mean 335. My old car.
I know. I wish. I honestly wish. She wants an SUV to go camping. She wanted to buy a car specifically so she could go camping and sleep in the back of it. At 71 years old,
Oh,
she thinks she's gonna. She thinks she's gonna fold down the seats and sleep in the back of a fucking car. That's what's this fantasy. All right, but let me tell you what's going on. So she's
I love the
talking
background
about
music
this-
for the story, by the way.
Yeah, it's epic. This is an epic story.
I have muted it for this, but because so I can hear myself think.
I'm leaving it on.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm leaving it
Hang-
on also.
Hang on. Oh my god. So she doesn't want to do it, blah blah blah. She wants to go see my sister's about to have a baby. You know, the baby was born already now, but at that point it wasn't. She starts asking me questions. She starts telling me things. Oh, so I come downstairs one day, and she's always on FaceTime with my sister, so I stop by and I say hi, blah blah blah, and then she switches to her regular phone, but I can still hear what my sister's saying. And my sister says, so you still didn't tell Jake yet? And she goes, no, I'm not going to tell anybody. It's not his business, blah, blah, blah. And she thought I didn't hear what my sister said. And when she got off the phone, I'm like, what are you not telling me? Oh, none of your business, blah, blah, blah. And I thought it was like a health problem because I know she's been going to the doctor, this and that. She starts going off about how things aren't always my business and this and that and blah, blah, blah. And I tell her right then and there, I'm like, I hope you don't think you're getting a fucking car. We can't afford it. Because at that point, we're budgeting for a new roof this year, and we have other work we have to do. We have about 15 grand of work we were planning to do to the house. I'm not making that much money, and she's only making Social Security. We literally can't afford it. Telling me she'll do whatever she wants, blah blah blah, this and that, yada yada. So I just think it's like an idea at that point. I don't care too much. I go back to Cali I go somewhere for a while. I come back, and then she starts asking me in February, how much money do we think we spent on work in the house? And I didn't think anything of it at the time, and I just put a little email together of what I think we put into the house. Yeah, she's doing stuff behind my back. I knew she was up to something, but I mean, she has the right to know. And I know we did like at least $100,000 of work to the house, and I itemized what I thought, you know. Then we were having a conversation about something. I'm talking about planning stuff, and she's like, "Oh yeah, well, I just have this feeling that you're probably not going to be around. It's just a feeling." And I thought, I don't know what the fuck she was going on about. I'm like, "Where am I going to go?" She's like, "I don't know. I just have this feeling." And then I end up going to California for a month. But that's not the feeling. She knew that this was her whole buying the car thing was gonna push me to going along with selling the house, because she pretty much gave me the ultimatum that if she doesn't. So anyway, I go to California for the month of February to March. She starts calling me, telling me she's on board with taking out the loan now. It's a good idea. It's gonna save us money, refinance the house. She realizes it's such a good idea. She's going to the bank, and then she's telling me what the guy needs me to do, because the loan is only in my name since she's high risk at her age, by the way. The loan was always only in my name, and it was going to only be in my name. And I didn't mind doing it because she put up a little more cash than I did in the beginning, but I've been paying it back over time and with all the work I'm doing to the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And plus, like, I did all the scouting, and I made this whole plan so she could retire. So, like, I had other ways of adding value to everything. I get back, something happens, and we get into an argument again before we go to the bank, that her whole plan was to take out an extra 15 or 20 grand on the top of what we already have out to buy a car. And I tell her, are you fucking insane? Like, we're not gonna leverage the house to get a second car that we don't need. She starts saying, oh, I don't need mine.
Nailed this hand, look at it.
I can't, Clay. So we start going back and forth. I'm not going to go into all the petty details, but I actually was going to go along with it, and I was actually going to sign for it, and I just started getting more pissed off, because I actually spoke to my sister and got into an argument with my sister about it, and my sister's whole motivation behind it is she needs someone to go down there and babysit her new kid for 3 to 6 months, and my mom doesn't want to take a train or a plane. So she wants to fucking get a car, buy a car, and drive down there. And what you guys don't know is the last time my mom did this for the first kid, my sister threw her ass out and didn't even want to drive her to the bus stop to come back home. Oh and my mom is willing to go buy a car to put herself through this whole bullshit again. And my sister is like giving her that girl power speech, and he's trying to control you and not let you spend money so she can get her free babysitter. So that's what's been going on behind my back. I forgot what happened that we ultimately... I mean, I started feeling uneasy about it, and I told her, you know, we were talking about the cars and this and that, and she started saying things like, well, when I have my money in hand, I'll make the decision of what car I'm getting. I'm like, no, we're going to decide this right fucking now. You're not going to just get $20,000 and blow it on whatever you want. We're leveraging the fucking house against it, and that loan is in my name. You know what I mean? And I think it's a better idea to lease, because if we take out a loan, you buy a car and you fucking total it, the insurance isn't going to cover the full value, so it's like a double the amount of the loss, because it's already a loss the second you buy it, and it'll be even more of a loss because it won't cover the full value, and it's leveraged against the entire fucking house, and it's in my name, you know? And then on the top of it, I don't see how we can afford this because of how much money it adds to the monthly bill, because minimum for the kind of cars you're looking at, we're looking at, when you factor in lease cost, insurance, and gas weekly, a month is going to be $400 a month. Your Social Security only pays $1,800, and you're already pretty close to maxed out on that, and I'm not willing to subsidize it just because I'm doing well. We have more important things to do, and I don't think you even need this. I told her I was going to put her on my insurance for my truck, and she could drive that when she needs it, because she's not going to be driving all the time anyway. And right now I'm lucky enough to have a work truck that I can use oh no, the truck is too big. I'm like, it's no bigger than the SUVs you're looking at. It's a mid-sized truck. It's a small truck, you know? Oh no, but we can sell your truck and buy something I want. I'm like, you're out of your fucking mind. I'm like, I'm not gonna sell I bought this at a really good price. First of all, it has low miles. It's in great condition. I'm gonna have to sell it at a loss because anytime you sell a vehicle, it's at a loss pretty much. You know what I mean? Like, there's no profiting off of a used vehicle I bought 2 years ago. You know what I mean? And it's like, you're just out of your mind. She's like, oh, well, I'm just going to sell the house. I'm like, honestly, I don't like the way you were playing any of this behind my back. And it's at the point where I don't fucking trust you and I don't want shit to do with you if this is how you're going to do it. Because now I have to think, once you get what you want on this car thing now, and if I give in, I have to think of the next fucking stupid bullshit you're going to come up with and try to leverage against me and financially fuck me if this is how you're going to do things. I can't have this in the back of my mind when I'm traveling for work. Because ultimately she's like, oh yeah, this, that, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, you can max out your cards, you could financially ruin yourself, and it's all going to go against the house, and I'm the one inheriting it, and I'm not interested in inheriting a pile of fucking shit because you want to make bad decisions. So it went back and forth and this and that, and I'm honestly just, I'm fucking done. Because she doesn't appreciate anything I did to help her retire. She's throwing so much shit in my face. Like, she thinks that I'm using her, and I think that she's using me at this point, and like, we just don't get along. And it's really unfortunate that she's gonna screw up the best possible retirement we could have possibly afforded for her to be petty about something like this. And that's basically what's happening right now, because my career is really taking off. I'm doing really well, and the stress of this isn't worth it to me.
So let me find you a fucking SUV for her, and then you just give it to her and be like, here's your fucking car.
It's too late, man. How am I even gonna get it here and then pass customs and all that?
What do you mean I'll tow it down there? What do you mean? You're 4 hour tow away.
Yeah.
I literally own the tow truck company.
Oh man, you're too nice, man. But yeah, honestly, like, I don't want to do anything for her.
I think we might have a BMW X1.
Jeez.
I think we still might have it.
Jesus.
Well, it's not worth that much. It's worth like $5,000 or something. Like, she's looking at like what, newer SUVs?
She was looking at like a CX-5 Mazda. Here she wants a Subaru Crosstrek. But the used car market is very expensive right now around me because of COVID.
Well,
everyone's
like
buying used instead of new.
Yeah.
And,
well, everybody's selling their shit because they have no money.
Yeah. And it's just, honestly, dude, like, I don't even want to do this for her. Like, before I left to come here, I haven't spoken to her in over a week. Before I came here, I told her when I come back, we're splitting the bank accounts completely. I'm putting my direct deposit into a new account. I'm preparing to move. And I'm going to put your cell phone in your name that we have on the joint account that's in my name right now. Because I don't want to be tempted to just fucking cancel your fucking phone to be petty, which I would do at some point. So I'll just separate that before it gets to that point. And then I'll just start traveling for work because I actually locked myself into a traveling position with a promotion, and I'm going to finish talking about it next week. Or, like, talk more about it next week. But she can go and move and travel and do whatever she wants and regret it later, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it for me, man. It sucks, but it's not worth it. It's never going to be, like, there's no repairing our relationship after this, honestly. Like, I wasted 5.5 years fixing up this house, dealing with all the bullshit, moving to another city. And it's like, if she wants to throw shit in my face and act like I don't do anything to help around and this and that, like, then I don't want anything to do with you. Especially after you're trying to fuck me over. It's just not worth it, man. I don't get along with her. And honestly, I'm not even getting into, like, the mental issues that she has. Like, she does have, like, something's wrong with her, bro.
No, that's just women in general.
I know, you're right, but
They think very differently.
anytime she doesn't get her way, she has to throw a tantrum and run away and reinvent her fucking personality.
Don't repeat that out loud, Rasta.
Anyway, I'm ready to play. I just want to get most of the story out of the way.
It's the most epically soundtracked story
Yeah, right? Honestly, this was the very lazy version of the story. I gave Ali the best one, I think. Ali, what do you think?
I was muted the entire time.
Oh, I gave you the best version of the story with my mom.
Oh. I mean, I already. Yeah. I think that selling a house is a bad thing. I think you should just buy her out and then just like accrue interest on that house, right? If you have a tenant. But you said it's
She's
so much
gonna
of a.
tell me she wants she's gonna tell me she wants an obscene amount of money. She's like, the thing is, at this point, with the person I'm dealing with, you just have to get rid of them as quickly as possible. Otherwise, they're gonna stick around and make you miserable. And the
Yeah.
fact that she went to the level of wanting to sell the house just to hurt me, because she knows it's the worst time for me to deal with this because I'm traveling and building a career.
Right. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I mean, overall, I think you've made the right. You probably are making the right choice.
It's unfortunate.
I just wanted to voice out my opinion.
Yeah.
You know, so that you're.
No,
aware
I know.
of
I
your
would have
options.
liked to find a way to keep it, but she just wants to hurt me at this point.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah,
Fucking
so
bullshit.
that's why it's like, I gotta get out of this. I gotta cut it out of my life like a cancer.
Sucks to have to do that with family.
Yeah.
Ugh. You guys want to play some D&D?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's too late now.
What?
Hey, just so you know, I am going to sleep early
now.
so, yeah.
What?
But
That's
yeah,
fine. I'm still gonna
You're
play.
going to sleep
Yeah,
fucking
that's
late. Deal with it.
Beauty sleep.
Just be fucking tired tomorrow. It's fine.
no,
okay.
I can't.
You won't
I've been
die.
doing that for weeks.
You'll be fine.
And you said you could show up whenever you want. Ollie's like, no.
I don't understand. Just be tired. It's easy. It's not hard.
Yeah, just be tired.
Just be tired.
Alright, let's play this game. Last time
Clay.
on Hildebrand's Fall.
It's clear.
Is Clay here?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
listening. He's just finishing up his game. Our team of adventurers delved into the unexplored reaches of the mine that they found themselves in, stumbling across a locker room and lunchroom for the miners from back in ages past, having encountered some of the remaining insectoid creatures that inhabited this place. They were faced with one that had unusual powers, or so it would seem.
I know how to fix
Delving
this shit.
deep into the recesses of Ulrich's mind, this thing obtained control over his senses and compelled him to give it the scale that you had found. You were able to push it back and it disappeared into a pile of goo on the floor. And you decided to go explore the recess where you had found, or where Grunhilde, you think Grunhilde had gone missing. Opening a chasm or a rift in the rock crevasse, you were able to enter a hidden cave and explore what looked like a pile of bones, coming across Grunhilde's dead corpse, laying there, lifeless, dead. In the midst of all this, Garfield decided to explore the cave further, looking at some of the crystal deposits. In the meantime, he came up to Ulrich, seemingly, and wandered back off into the dark. During which time Garfield saw himself walking out of the cave and alerted everyone. Yeah, you guys were just like chilling in this cave, looking around, trying to find like secrets and stuff. Garfield wandered off into the dark, and then wandered back, and then wandered off again. And then you hear from the other end of the cave, imposter, come quick. And everyone walked over, and you saw it's like the Spider-Man meme where they're pointing at each other. And there's
Hey,
two.
your brother.
Just gonna move everyone so you can see them.
I'm not even
There
there.
are two identical copies of Garfield standing side by side.
Nani?
Hey, your brother. Oh, I love that Steam meme.
So, Vape, you're gonna be writing messages to me, and I'll just like read them out,
Okay.
as long as that works.
I'm
Okay.
gonna defeat this with logic. You guys know that, right? I'm not gonna meta, but just letting you guys.
Just do whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Hey friends, look.
What?
Seems like the enemy has copied himself into one of our allies.
Fucking asshole.
We should restrain them.
Ooh,
Both of them.
I'm intrigued.
We should restrain both of them. We know from previous experiences that one of them doesn't bleed regularly.
Whoa. We should talk about this before we jump straight to let's cut them both.
I didn't say cut, just a drop of blood. Boom. Dead giveaway.
Tank, are you seeing the?
Yeah, sorry. You see, one of them points at the other one and says, "He's the imposter. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood."
Grab them both. Fuck it.
And the other one turns to you and points to the other one and says, "No, he's the imposter.
Grab
you
them
guys
both,
are out of
doesn't
your
matter."
fucking minds."
Grab them both. Doesn't fucking matter.
Are they just stood next to each other?
It's hard. It's hard to grab people, Ollie.
Are they both stood next to each
They're
other?
stood next to each other. Yeah.
Do I?
Okay. Both of you like relax and don't go anywhere. Are they both just like calm, like chilling, or are they trying to move? Or?
They're just like everyone's just like standing still, like Mexican standoff.
The first one that moves gets killed.
No, relax. Are they both armed? Are you both armed?
They're kitties.
They're
Kitty
both
cat.
just standing there, like with their hands out.
Okay. I'm gonna reach into my bag.
You have to be in control of the situation.
Relax. I'm gonna reach into my bag. I'm gonna take one of the pearls out of the bag, and I'm just gonna flick it on the floor in front of them.
The pearls?
Yeah,
What pearl?
One of the pearls. I don't know. I have 2 pearls in my inventory.
Why? Restrain them first, so they can't do anything if they're an enemy.
You can't guarantee that you'll restrain them, Ollie, and then one of them will just run
Bro,
away.
you can. Okay, well then we'll know who the enemy is.
But then they get away.
I'd like to edge closer. Like, is this map good?
Yep.
Can I where's? I don't see his character. Oh, they're there. Okay, I'd like to just move. Can I move over here and like block the way out?
Yeah, you can do that.
Alright,
As
just
I
went
see him do that, I move to the other side.
Okay, you see the one on. Hold on.
We can just surround
You
them.
see the one on the right says, "Remember the time we blew up the brewery? He's the imposter," and he points at the one on the left. Does our time together mean nothing? And then the one on the left is like, I mean, I don't know how he knows all that, but like, don't you remember rescuing Ruka from Middleton? Don't you remember killing all those bandits?
Oh my god.
No.
What's the chicken's favorite drink? And I asked the left one.
You see the left one says, "It's moon rum."
For you to do that, I take Clay aside. I whisper to him, for you to do that, you needed to have 2 questions.
What?
Nothing, never mind. I yell it to both of them. Do you remember how we grew up? Not we, but you and Ulrich? All the stories you've told me?
You're the one that grew up with. What are you talking
Oh
about?
my god.
You're giving them
I
information.
throw a rock at
Look at-
Ulrich.
you guys are horrible
You see
at
the
this.
one on the left
I
turns
just
to the
throw
guy
a
and is
rock
like,
at him.
"Listen here, like we've been rolling together for a long time. You should trust me." The one on the left is pointing at Baka. Like, I rescued you from that place. I took you out of the fighting pits. And the one on the right pulls out from his robes. What? I actually don't know what Vapor's saying.
Well then.
No. It would be clear enough to you. He pulls from his robes like something that you found from one of the like lady in the woods that you like killed. Oh, when you found like lady in the ruins with the undead creatures in the swamp. You found like a coin with like a symbol on it. It's like the sigil of their house, and he pulls that out.
I asked the other one to pull that out.
He looks around and he also pulls it out.
Oh my god.
Now they're both holding this same coin.
I asked
out
them to
in
give
front of
them
you.
to me. I like ask them, give them, toss them over.
You see the one on the right tosses it over.
Yeah.
The one on the left goes to cast a spell. I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah, fucking bitch.
Shit.
Idiots.
I mean, to be honest with you, without metaing, I knew it was the one on the left for two
Just
reasons.
fucking
I
restrain
answered
them.
too quickly.
No,
That was
Ollie, you
metaing,
don't
though. How did you
understand.
know?
Oh,
it was
you
one on
gave
the
it
left,
away.
Ollie?
They will just
I
get
did.
away.
Oh, because you're like the one on the right pulls out an item, and then you're like, oh, I don't know what this is.
No, I know that. I realized what I'd said at that point.
fine.
Also,
I
you
figured
want
you'd be
to
able to
know
figure it out from
you
there.
want to know the other huge giveaway? When you hover over them, the one on the right's friendly. The other one isn't.
That's why that's why the map is like kind of a silly thing to
It's
use.
alright.
It's fine.
I wasn't metaing.
No. It's all about.
It's all good.
Okay. Gave everyone a turn here. I don't know which one to click in the initiative.
I figured if they tossed them both, then he's tossing a piece of himself away. So I didn't catch on to what you were saying.
To waste it.
Yeah, you like. You guessed right, I guess, as far as what you like. You would assume that it wouldn't work. Like if you tried to throw it, it would just meld away into.
I was just gonna stab
How
them
does
both.
inspiration
Rusty
work
liquid.
again? I have to use it after I see what the before. I have to say I use it before I say I see the roll.
Yeah, you need to like declare inspiration before you roll.
All right. Well, since you said he's casting a spell,
Yeah, he starts casting a spell.
my reaction is counterspell.
Okay.
My reaction is grapple.
Oh, well, you can do that on your turn.
You're not.
I have an
supposed to
actual
do that,
spell
Ollie.
that's counterspell.
Wow, I actually rolled good. I like how there's two Garfields.
Yeah, it's not confusing. But I guess that's what it is, right?
Okay, we can begin combat. Yeah, you see, looking down at this like sigil in its hand, it like tosses it towards Baka, and it just like melds off into rusty red liquid as it's going through the air. And while that's happening as a distraction, this thing starts casting a spell, but it's counterspelled by
Wait, this is
the real Garfield.
This is both the things on the left, the Garfield on the left.
Yeah, the Garfield on the left like tossed this thing that dissolved into liquid as it flew in the air, and then also started casting a spell, but it was counterspelled by the real Garfield. It is Enoch's turn.
Which one is it? My left or my right?
The
Oh,
left.
never mind.
This one.
Yeah. That one. All right. Gonna try to restrain this thing.
You fool.
Okay, you can make a grapple, which is an athletics check as an attack.
Yep.
Do it, I believe.
You successfully like restrain this person.
You need to roll a wisdom save.
Hold on.
I'm teasing.
It starts
Is that-
wearing you.
Is that my turn? Is that like?
No, that's your
Oh, right.
main action. Still the bonus if you have them.
Okay.
I don't think you can attack the thing you're holding.
He has yeah, you can. Like a grapple is one of your attacks on like a multi-attack. So
Oh,
your
wow.
character attacks twice a turn. You can make an attack roll as well if you want.
Yeah, fucking elbow him in the face while you're grappling him.
Yeah. Well, I have him on the. Can I toss him on the ground so he's prone now?
No, don't wait.
That's a
till-
shove. That's an action. You can
Oh,
try to
that's
shove him down to the
grappled.
ground if you want.
It's fine. He's grappled.
Yeah. He's grappled. Yeah. Let's see features. I'm gonna action search, which gives me another attack, right?
Yeah, so like you can actually attack once without having to do that, like make one punch essentially, because the grapple is like one. It counts as like one of your attacks, but your character can take 2 attacks with their attack action. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It's
So instead of hitting him with one of
roll
your
your
attacks, you
second attack.
used a grapple attack.
Okay.
So you can roll an attack now if you want.
Can I use action search?
You can.
It's a special, which action search gives me.
Gives you another action.
Right. It's technically like, is that like?
So you have 2 actions now.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
gonna
so
roll
your
it.
first action, to just explain it, was used to take the attack action, and as one of your attacks, you used a grapple attack.
Right. Which I would only have now 1 attack left, but now I'm
In
gonna
that
have 2.
first action, yeah, you'd have
Right.
1 attack left.
Right.
I see
So-
what you're saying. So then he uses an action surge, and then he gets.
And then you could attack 2 more times, and then he can also use his bonus action to attack because he's a level 1 monk.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. So okay, use ability.
Repeatedly
And
elbow
then-
over the face.
So we grappled him. Now we're gonna do unarmed strikes, but we're also gonna use our combat superiority.
Okay.
So to add damage. So how would you like me to roll that? Just one at a time?
Roll your attacks, so you get 4 attacks if you're using your bonus action.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll my attacks here. 3 attacks. 1. Here's 2. Here's the next one.
Are you going to
And
use your
would it-
bonus action to attack?
Yeah, and would it be with advantage?
No.
Okay, because I have
Grapple just means they
grapple.
can't move. Okay, so 2 of those attacks hit.
And then I will add 2. So I guess roll damage and then. Right?
Yeah, you can roll your damage on the 2 attacks.
Then. Okay, and then I guess I can add my combat superiority to that.
Okay, and then you can also, if you want to declare that you're using 2 of your like superiority attacks, you can roll a d8 and add it.
Yep, I am using.
So just make sure you tick off on your like counter for, I think you have 4 total.
Yep,
You're using 2.
That's why I'm putting it in chat.
Yeah.
Yep, and then just that.
Oh, nice. Solid. That's a pretty solid turn. You do 13 plus 14, so 27 points of damage,
Awesome.
which is a lot.
And he's restrained. Awesome.
Yeah, and he's grappled. Yeah. Grappled is like you're like holding him, but he can still stand and push and like move and do stuff.
Right, but he has to challenge me to do that, right?
Yeah, he has to like. Yeah, exactly.
Break your hold.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, it's Baka's turn.
Okay.
Hit
I'm
him.
gonna move it. Is it possible for me to like pickpocket him? Like specifically,
try.
like use an
Yeah.
action to grab an item,
You can, yeah.
and I'd like to grab the thing, obviously.
How do we know he took it?
Make a perception check actually for Baka.
Sorry, I'm not trying to sell you out, Russell.
But no, I want it to be right. 'Cause he's trying to escape.
You
with
see
the fucking
at
thing.
his hip, he has the dragon scale. You realize that somehow, like, it walked up and stole it from Alarek.
Okay. Oh, were you not supposed to say that in the intro?
Hmm?
Nah, never mind. Yeah. So I want.
You didn't know, you guys didn't know that it was stolen yet.
Ah, okay. So yeah, I want to try and grab it. So sleight of hand.
Okay.
Wait,
you
yeah,
should've-
wouldn't
you
it-
should've-
Wouldn't it be with advantage though? Because I haven't grappled.
You'd be trying to take it off of him. But yeah, it's like he's struggling and moving, right, and flailing. So yeah, it'd be sleight of hand.
So just attack him and let me do it next turn. Just tell me he has it. My sleight of hand's probably way better than yours.
It's plus
It's
4.
whatever. It's up to you.
No, okay. that
Try it.
works too. It's your turn next before he gets to move again. So.
But you know, there's also the chance that we both fuck up or don't get it. You know, so maybe it's worth it.
Yeah, I don't care about it. I just want the thing. With advantage? No, right?
No.
Take it, Rasta. Try to take it.
I should.
You see, like you reach out and it's whipping around and like pulling against Enoch and like moves out of the way, and you have no chance of just like grabbing this thing off of his body.
Okay, and that wouldn't happen to be a action to do that.
I would consider it like kind of an attack if you wanted to like, kick it
aggressively
as well.
Get it out of him.
Yeah, like if you want to like attack, I would let you do your like bonus action martial arts attack.
Okay, Oh, like yeah. Okay.
Like your bonus action, like punching or kicking.
All right. So pissed off that I didn't grab it. I'll attack him.
That it misses. Yeah, again, like it's kind of slipped out of the way and like dodged away from you.
His AC is better than mine.
Are you gonna do anything else?
No.
Did you tell them like what you saw?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I said the dragon scale. It has it. Before.
Cool. It's Elderic's turn.
Together.
Alright. Is this a humanoid?
Make a nature check. It looks like a humanoid.
Oh god. What happens if I can't cast a spell that I can't cast on something then?
Make an Arcana check.
Did you?
If you try to cast a spell that doesn't like meet the conditions, it's wasted spell slot.
Alright, well I'm gonna move up and attack.
You get advantage just by moving up to him and hitting.
Yeah, I didn't know if I could hold person him though.
So he'll have two
He's
people holding him?
Yeah, I guess. That's true.
Yeah, that'll be harder to get away.
Oh, I have advantage.
You have advantage.
Yeah, you can roll again.
Or we can just kill him too, or anything
No,
to.
that hits.
I don't want him to. He's escaped twice now. I don't want it to happen again.
That's my turn.
Especially not with the fucking scale.
I like
Okay.
position myself to like block him as much as possible though.
You see Cornelius runs up and it's like, "Is that it? Is that the thing that killed Gunhilda?" And he like aims his gun at it.
Oh no, he saved his ult.
What?
It's hot.
Yuga Wagateki Wokuro! And he shoots a fucking dragon out of his hand.
wow.
No, he's gonna shoot it, but it has a bunch of extra AC because he's trying not to hit you guys.
Perfect.
He's going to attack it with his gun. So anyways, I started blasting. He's going to fire off his gun, but in his first hit, attempting not to like just blast the real Garfield, it misses and hits the wall, and the other one goes into the ground. Garfield, it's your turn.
I have two questions for you.
Yep.
If I move out of the way right now, can he get an attack of opportunity since he's grappled or no?
That's a good question.
I don't
I
know.
think
He
he
doesn't
can.
seem really good fucking grapple. He's fucking
Grapple
able to do a lot of.
Grapple just stops movement. That's all.
It just stops you from running. Speed becomes 0. It can't get bonuses to its speed.
That's what I was saying. Don't.
He should be at least a disadvantage if he's trying to fucking attack or something. Cause like.
No,
What do
he
you
can't
mean?
move.
It's like if you hold on to my T-shirt, I can still punch you in the face.
Yeah, but with difficulty.
You're not restraining him by holding both his arms behind his back. You're just holding on to him, tussling with him. It's like if you're wrestling with an opponent,
like
they
a
can still
UFC.
wrestle you back.
Like a UFC grapple. You both have your hands on each other's shoulders. Like I can still uppercut you
And
in
my-
the face.
My second question is, if I use inspiration for sleight of hand, do I get to keep the better of both rolls, or I have to use the second one if I use it?
No. It's oh, that's a good question. Does it give you advantage? I think it gives you advantage, but you have to declare it before you roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna use inspiration and sleight of hand.
Okay.
The thingy.
Yep.
I can't get it, Garfield. Get it.
This thing, Enoch walks up, just like mechanically, just reaches, grabs onto its clothing, and starts pummeling and beating the shit out of it. Ulrich runs up and smashes it. Because trying to grab in and then like also trying to sweep its legs out, it dodges out of the way, but then like while it's distracted and getting hit on all sides, you manage to like get in and grab the dragon scale off of its body.
All right, and now. So if I move, does he get attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Yes.
He does.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Shit.
You could like if you want to, if your bonus action wants to be
Garfield.
taking the thing, you could use your action to disengage if you want.
That could have been the bonus action. I didn't know that.
I mean, it's not really like, I don't know if there's a rule
Right.
for like taking things from other people.
Oh, you want to Google it real quick or no? Yeah, let's.
I
No, I
place
don't
my
care. I
hand
just
on
get to decide.
Garfield's shoulder because I see his urge to run away has kicked in, and I just say, hold.
Huddle.
Hold.
All right, so I'll just start stabbing him with my. I don't know, guys. Should I secure this and run away, or should I?
I don't
Or
think
should I-
it'll be that concerned with getting it back since there's 4 people actively trying to kill it,
Yeah, beat the shit out of it.
Yeah. It was
The last time he
trapped
was.
against a wall. No, it just ran away.
The last time I tried to like start mind gaming everybody.
Just beat the shit out of it.
All right,
Knock just
I
groveled with
rapier
it and
him.
Just fucking punching it repeatedly.
Shove it up your no-no hole, and you'll have difficulty
Fuck.
getting it back.
You miss it with your rapier attack.
All right,
You slash at it, and it just like dodges out of the way.
should have ran away.
Why? You're not gonna die. It's fine.
I know, but I don't want to have a chance to steal it back.
Yeah, but you're just.
Everyone
giving it
make a
way out.
perception check.
God damn it!
Did you say
Here
everyone?
I said everyone.
I'm acutely aware of my maps.
Baka, you notice like dripping from the ceiling and oozing out of cracks and crevices in the cave. A bunch of like rusty red liquid is like bubbling up and dripping down, and materializing around you, forming themselves out of nothing.
Oh my god.
Come
Us. Oh no.
just a bunch of like
Who the fuck
figures
is that
just
other
appear.
guy?
As just like a perfect duplicate of Enoch appears, a perfect duplicate of Grunhilda, who her body is like right over there, and then some old man that you don't know all appear surrounding Garfield.
Oh my god! I should have ran away. Should I run for my life, boys?
Where?
And you see the Enoch in the. Actually,
Oh.
I've got a question for myself, and I'm gonna just look it up here.
Clay,
I don't think the old man gets advantage.
you know what to do.
I do know. Care Bears, bro. Care Bear Whirlwind. I can also just Thunderwave.
That's what I was.
But you're gonna hit most of us.
That's what I was thinking.
Nah, I can Care Bear and protect you guys.
Okay. It can't get advantage, apparently. You see the Enoch that appears just like dripping from the ceiling. This like long strand of red liquid appears. Baka, and actually everyone, you smell like the strong smell of sulfur as this like liquid is pooling into the cave. And the Enoch appears and just like goes to just like knock Garfield's block off.
God damn it. Oh my god, and he gets all the same attacks? Oh my god, he does.
The second attack misses, but the first attack hits.
Oh shit, I forgot I had those things. Whatever, I'll
Too late.
forget. Is he
you take-
attacking anymore?
He's attacked you
Okay,
and hits you with one of the attacks.
Okay.
You take 22 points of damage.
Jesus. Alright.
We just gotta kill the main guy.
And I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw. DC 18. You feel like intense pain as Enoch's like solid fist like connects with your face, and you feel a feeling that you felt before when you were attacked by that small creature that slashed at you, and you feel your memories in your mind like being like essentially like drained away as this thing has rooted itself in your brain, and you're racked with just pain, just like absolute pain as you take 44 points of psychic damage.
Damn!
I'm dead, no?
No, you're not dead.
That puts me into the negatives, though.
Yeah, it has to kill you by your entire health. Like, what's your total hit points?
43, and I have 21.
Yeah, but it would have to be. It'd have to deal 60 something damage to you to kill you. It has to kill you by over your total hit points. It kills you by 50%. Yeah, 44.
All right.
This thing like knocks Garfield down, and the Grunhilde like bends down and picks up the dragon scale. It's Enoch's turn.
Alright. I'm just gonna keep beating the shit out of this fucking thing in front of me. So, here comes a dex.
Hit. Hit. And hit. You hit it 3 times.
And I will add to combat superiority.
Wait to see if it kills him or not.
Alright, yeah.
It doesn't kill him.
All right. Damn.
There you go. Best rolls in the house.
So 14 plus 24, 44, 38, 11, 39. 49 points of damage?
For my kitty friend.
You deal 49 points of damage to it. As that version of Garfield like melts away into nothingness. You see it just like starts to ooze like red liquid, and you've battered and bruised it, and it melts away.
You just deleted the turn orders for the other 2 guys.
Oh fuck. That's one thing about Foundry that I find a bit annoying. I can manually give it. Oh, it got the same roll. It's Bukaw's turn.
Jesus.
Would kill the Grunhilde for the thingy back.
Yeah. Whose turn? I'm gonna call it to Ulrich quickly. Ulrich, can you not restrain them?
I mean, if I know which one's which, what do you want to do? What do you mean restrain them?
The stone. The dragon scale, rather.
Which one has it?
Grunhilde.
Grunhilde.
Okay. I mean, I can't get to one.
Oh, you got a touch for that?
What do you think? I'm just gonna stretch Armstrong over there?
I thought it was a spell.
What is? Oh, you mean hold person?
Hold person, yeah.
I don't know if it'll fucking work on them. I don't know if they're considered human.
Okay, I attacked Grunhilde.
One of those hits. 8 points of damage. Okay.
And then can I use stun as well?
Yeah, you can use your stun. I'll make a Constitution save.
Where it is.
It gets a 24 Constitution,
Rip.
so it's not stunned. Oh, you just deleted your token.
What?
Where did you go?
What do you mean? I'm still there. Oh,
I don't. Oh.
It moved. I pressed.
Oh, okay. It's like I was seeing things from Ulrich's point of view, and you disappeared.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Wait, did I unarmed strike?
You didn't. You didn't unarmed strike.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That misses. You punch away into nothingness. Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Oh, okay, Ulrich, it's your turn.
Which one's the real Enoch? I didn't see you. So
The
further
one
on.
on the other side of you.
Can I move there?
Below
You
Vapor.
can move there.
Alright, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna cast Spirit Bears.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack the Enoch fake.
By the way, if you hold Alt, you can see who's friendly and who's not.
Yeah.
Oh,
That hits. 10 bludgeoning damage.
And
cool.
Yep, on my turn.
Okay. Cornelius is going to see that there's just like this other Gunhilde. She's like, "There's no way you're tricking me like that again!" And he just starts blasting.
Anyway, I just started blasting.
He just starts blasting. Pitiful.
Pitiful.
And pretty shitty. That's unfortunate. Okay. I'm gonna need Garfield to make a death saving throw.
Okay.
I wonder.
Where do I do it? Oh, death
Uh,
saves. Normal.
Oh, that was almost a 3. One successful
So
save.
yeah, it says it's success.
Okay. All right, back up to this thing's turn.
Hold on. I hear the alarms going off in my building.
Oh.
Fuck it. The fire's not here yet. do you guys hear this though?
I can hear it, yeah.
Fuck it, the fire is still not here yet.
I'm gonna start packing my shit just in case, because I'm not leaving it, but yeah. What the fuck? Keep playing, keep playing.
Okay. You guys see that emerging from behind Enoch, another Garfield just like forms itself out of
Oh my
red
God.
liquid. And the old man who hasn't said anything yet. What would every character's greatest fear be?
My greatest fear would be dying.
Drowning. I'll just say drowning, because I'm a cat.
Being in a cage.
Bakai, you see memories being relived of just like being caged and having just like meat thrown on the floor. And the idea strikes in your mind that this is going to happen to you out of nowhere. This some sort of magical effect is making you think that is going to happen to you. Enoch, you see a bunch of you're trying to calculate possibilities, and
I'm gonna go and
to
find
you,
out if I should
Yes.
evacuate.
yeah, you
but
should probably
keep-
do that. Yeah. Enoch, it occurs to you that running the numbers on this situation, you may very well die, and you are struck. And then Ulrich, Clay didn't answer me. I'm gonna make one up for him.
I said, failing my god.
You have a vision of Zeus's disappointment and your inability, and then in his dream state, Garfield is passed out, not affected. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck, that's the one thing I'm fucking lacking the most.
Ulrich makes a save. Enoch and Baka, those fears that were rooting themselves in your mind become more real than anything else in the moment, and you were both afraid.
Not a fire, boys.
Not a fire.
Also, by the way, Spirit Guardians, I forgot to say.
Okay, I'll make a wisdom save. Fails at save. Takes 10 damage. You're all afraid, and the only thing you want to do is run away.
I can't do
You
anything
see
though, right?
as
Because I'm
this thing
dead.
actually, seeing that a bunch of you are afraid, this thing like just dissolves away into nothing. And it is Enoch's turn. Enoch, on your turn, you have to use your dash action to run away as far as you can.
Oh,
As you're
okay.
gripped with the fear that you're going to lose in this scenario. Away from... You can't move. Under the fear condition, you can't move towards an enemy.
I can't see what's over there.
You can't move towards an enemy, nor could you run through all of those people.
Oh, okay. I can't go any further than this.
Keep going away then.
How many feet?
60.
So that's 10. Can't go that way, so now I
You
have
can
to
go down.
So that's 10. 50 feet, you said?
60.
60, okay, there's 10, 30. Can't go any down.
Okay,
going
yeah, from
left.
that point, from that position, yeah, and you just have to end your turn there. As you run, one of them gets an attack of opportunity on you. But it misses. As the version of you, the duplicate of you, like just swings at you but misses as you run away in fear. And it's Baka's turn, and you are also gripped with a fear that you're going to be thrown in a cage.
Okay, I'm going to use my action to end the frightened effect.
Is that something you can do? Because that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it is.
It's a shame Ali didn't know that.
No, he can't do. I think it's a monk thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
7th level.
Rasa, you rock.
That's awesome.
And it's not in this. It's not in Foundry in my features.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, but I went to roll 20. I was like, I know I have that fucking ability. But yeah. Oh no, there it is. Never mind. I'm a dummy.
Sick. Okay. Do you do anything else on your turn?
Can I stabilize Vapor with a bonus action, or do I need a full action?
You can roll a medicine check on him with disadvantage.
Okay. Yikes.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, and then that's my turn.
Okay, it's Ulrich's turn. Ulrich's not affected by this magical fear that's gripped everyone. What do you do?
I move. You did spiritual,
I did, yeah. It took the damage.
I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna attack this Enoch.
Okay. That hits. Deal 4 damage.
Sad
Okay.
face.
And then I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Vapor.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
All right. Cornelius was not affected by the fear. He's going to shoot. Damn. Good job.
Oh my god.
Cornelius blasts this thing blasts the Grunhilde with both of his shots from his like flaming ray gun, and you see that like as the flames hit it, it first like on the first hit just like looks disgusted, and like clearly is like not enjoying the flames that's like swirl up around it, and you guys smell it just like burning sulfur. And the second like zap hits it, it looks down at the dragon scale and steals itself, but like clearly like not enjoying being attacked by fire damage. And it's Garfield's turn. You got healed for 5.
Oh, so am I up?
Wait, what
Yeah,
the fuck are
you're
you
up.
doing?
What
Oh.
action do I have to take to stand up?
Just use half your movement to stand up.
Alright, I'll use half my movement to stand up. I'm gonna steal the fucking thing back. Can I sleight of hand him?
You can try.
How much do I have? You said I have 5 health?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna sleight of hand him. Fuck!
It pulls its arm back, out of reach.
Oh, this sucks. I'm thinking what to do here. Probably shouldn't have wasted it on that, but it's alright. Oh, this is the fake Enoch that's here, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, and everyone's surrounding me. God
Are
damn
the
it.
flames surrounding
You
you?
can use your. Oh, you already did. Never mind.
You can attack the Enoch below you.
I know, but like if I use Thunder Wave, you're all fucked.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm just thinking what to do here.
Brunhilde's the one with the scale, apparently.
Yeah. Do I want to just fucking do it, guys? Because I get 3 of them and 2 of you.
No. You're also really hurt, remember.
I know. If I move, I get attack of opportunity, so I have to make this count. Oh, блядь.
Don't know. Only you can decide.
Can I Thunder Wave level 4?
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm not there, so you can.
I think it's worth the trade-off.
I don't think it. Whatever, do what you want.
Yeah, I'll Thunder Wave level 4. I'm sorry, boys.
Oh my god.
It's only 19 damage.
Hold on. 18 damage.
What am I rolling?
Makes its con save.
You gotta do
Making-
Constitution save of what? What is it?
Rip.
Does it say?
I thought it was supposed to. I think your thing is 16 now. Your DC is 15.
Yeah.
Jesus, that sound.
Clay, roll con.
Oh, I need to as well?
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Why does the hotel allow this to go on for so long?
Because the fire department has to come and turn it off now. Clay, you
Insane.
made the save. You only
Or-
take half.
What do I take?
8 damage. Actually, sorry, 9 damage.
Half of 9 or?
No, not you take 9 and Bakat takes 19. You see none of these like imposters are knocked back, but they take some damage.
I'm sorry, I guess it wasn't worth it after all. How do I end my turn? Oh, I end my turn.
Okay.
Care Bear damage.
Yep. It makes it save, so it takes 9 points of damage. Nice. All right. You guys hear a sound.
Right.
You hear sounds like a bunch of stuff falling out of the roof of the cave. Everyone make a perception check.
Hold on a second. They just turned it off, thankfully. Hold on.
What do I need? What did you say I need to make, Tank?
Perception.
Perception check.
I'm rolling shit today, boys.
Ulrich, from you're closest to where what's happening, you hear stuff starts like splatting on the ground behind you, and as you turn around, you see that there was one of those tunnels dug by the Kruthiks, those insects, and pouring out of it are a bunch of skulls and bones and red goo liquid.
Where's this part?
Sorry?
Where's this hole?
Like above you, like to where your cursor is, like behind you.
Oh, so like
On
the
the
blocking
ground.
the exit.
You see like it's just like this like torrent of like just like red jello is just like pouring out of the ceiling along with all these skulls and bones. And you see like just this puddle is forming. You see like some glints of like items and like I guess what looks like people's remains, as well as this liquid pouring out of the ceiling. And it starts to kind of like assemble and take form. And you see this like large hulking like jello bubble thing just like forms behind you.